All right, I'm officially halfway through the 96-hour reset that I've been talking about, and this is the part where everything changes. Because what happens between 48 and 72 hours is nothing like the first 2 days. And here's something interesting worth noting. Every time I post about this subject, my views get crushed. I can post about anything else and it performs normally, but talk about this metabolic reset, something that's ancient, effective, and free, and suddenly the algorithm says, not today. I'm not complaining, I'm just pointing out how silly these platforms and their control really are and how rare this information is. So please do more research. I'm not telling you to do anything, I'm just telling you this has changed my life. Yesterday, between 24 and 48 hours, it's mostly just about getting it out of the way. Drop the insulin, burn the leftover glycogen, and let your body switch fuel sources. That was basically a warm-up phase. But now, from 48 to 72, this is where the real work starts. Here's what's making a big difference right now. Growth hormone skyrockets. It's not just slowly rising like on day one, we're talking major elevation. Studies have shown this can increase 300 to 500% in those first 2 to 3 days. So why is this important? This is a big part of how you keep your muscle while your body still breaks down the fat for fuel. This is one of the most protective states that your metabolism ever enters. Number 2, insulin is not just low, it's also stable. And that stability is what unlocks deep fat mobilization. Day 1 is all about stopping carbs mode, where your brain runs mostly on sugars. Days 2 and 3 is all about burn stored fuel mode. This is where that stubborn fat finally gets accessed. Number 3, ketones hit their stride. Yesterday I was tapping into them, but today they're dominating. I can feel the mental clarity, the focus, the steadiness. It's a calm surge. Ketones are literally signaling to your body to reduce inflammation and protect your neurons. I love hearing Dr. Ben Bikman talk about this all the time. If you want to learn more, follow him, but I can feel them almost pulsating into my head. Number 4, autophagy ramps up higher. Everyone likes to talk about autophagy in its cheap stages around 24 hours. But the truth is, the deep cellular cleanup only happens around this stage, getting close to 72 hours. Damaged cells, misfolded proteins, weak mitochondria. This is the window where the body becomes ruthless about clearing them out. And by the way, this is the exact phase that cancer metabolism researchers are obsessed with. Not in day 1, but in day 2 to 3. 48 to 72 hours is the phase that changes people. Not because of the weight loss, but because of what's happening under the hood. Sure, I'll lose a few pounds, but this is what I'm after. Lower inflammation, stable insulin, elevated growth hormone, higher ketones, deeper cellular repair. It's the kind of internal cleanup that you can feel. I'll keep documenting this all the way to 96. Send me your questions in the meantime. If you actually want to understand what intentional fasting does, not those internet myths, just follow along.